Hello everyone and welcome to Campus News. I'm Zach Brown. Our show is all about Bloomfield College clubs and organizations, and we have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Coming up, we'll take a closer look at the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement, the organization behind Bloomfield's campus life. And later, Campus News looks at the college's new Emerging and Advanced Leadership Workshop series. But first, if you're like most college students, then you want to get a good job as fast as you can after graduation. The Bloomfield College Career Development Center is here to help you do just that. Thinking about the future as a college student can be stressful, especially as an upperclassman. But what students may not know is that the answers to their career questions may be more accessible than they think. Nikki Santoro was the Career Center's director and the Student Employment Coordinator.
Most students say they come to college because they want to get a job, and that's what we're here to help you with from freshman year, so that you know what major you're in, what you want to do, so that when you get to senior year, you're ready to launch.
The on-campus organization provides an abundance of career information and offers many different services to prepare students for the workforce.
So we offer a lot of different services, from resume review, cover letter critiques. We do internship and job fairs. We can connect you with different employers to see what you want to do, after you graduate.
One program that the Career Center offers is Federal Work Study. This program allows students to earn money by working on-campus jobs. Eric McCrimmon graduated from Bloomfield College in May of 2017 and says that work study helped him prepare for his marketing position at JV Commerce.
I don't think I would have my job right now, both my jobs actually, both as a writer and as a salesperson, if it wasn't for the fact that I was doing work study while in college.
Marquise Price is a senior at Bloomfield College and is involved in work study as well as the other services the organization has to offer.
Career services actually have helped me create resumes. They helped me build my resume tapes. They've taken me out on etiquette dinners. They show me where to place my forks and knives and all that stuff. It's not here for it to be more homework. It's here to help you get a career in the real world.
If students are interested in any of the services the Career Development Center has to offer, you can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or visit their office on campus at 12 Austin Place. And now for our first question of the day.
Yeah, the campus is creating a very good life for students, by making sure, I believe the school is helping to bring out the leadership skills in the students and making the students to be involved in, extracurricular activities too.
There's certain things they can do better, but overall they do a pretty good job.
So far, yeah, I think so. The community is very nice.
Welcome back to Campus News. If you've ever attended a Bloomfield College event on or off campus, the event was probably hosted and or organized by the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement. Campus News took a closer look at the importance of the CSLE on Bloomfield College's campus. Every year, the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement commits itself to creating a positive campus environment and an overall good college experience for Bloomfield College students. However, in recent years, the college has had to cut back on the CSLE. Juliana Gonzalez is the director of the CSLE and says the situation makes the staff do more.
It requires more commitment from my staff. We went from having a director, an assistant director, a part-time coordinator, and a full-time secretary. Now we have a director, a coordinator who's full-time, and our secretary is part-time.
Dr. Patrick Lammy is the Dean of Students and the Vice President of Student Affairs at Bloomfield College. He says that the college has actually increased the CSLE's budget in the wake of the staff shortages, and that the CSLE and student life are topics that are frequently discussed by the college's officials.
We've kind of thought strategically about how do we really do what's necessary to sustain the institution's obligation to be financially and fiscally responsible, and how do we do that in a way that doesn't compromise a student's experience.
Gonzalez says that campus life and organizations like CSLE are very valuable to a student's performance and well-being in college.
Studies show that being involved on campus does make a difference in a student's overall performance while they're in a college setting.
One of these studies was the 2016 Gallup-Purdue Index report, which stated that students who had a more interactive and happy campus life were 1.8 times more likely to be thriving in their careers after graduation.
Those areas on a college campus play a critical role. And so they need to be top 5% of areas of relevance and importance.
Abisola Adewolu is the president of the student body government. She says it's her goal to provide Bloomfield students with a good campus life because it's a big part of a student's time in college.
Coming to college is like, you're here for your academics. Academics is always number one. But at the same time, your experiences that getting involved on campus is what makes your experience at college.
I was a student at Bloomfield. I worked in the office as a work-study student for 5 years. It definitely helps students figure out what they want to do and what they're passionate about. I definitely think that it's important on a college campus.
For more information about the CSLE or any of the on-campus organizations, check out their page on the Bloomfield College website or visit the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement at 26 Austin Place. And now, our second question of the day.
If I was to create a club, it would be the Chase a Bag Club. Get money, chase a bag.
I would say karaoke club because everybody loves karaoke. There's no awkwardness, and it would just be that just random times to do karaoke.
Welcome back. Bloomfield College and the CSLE have a new event called the Emerging and Advanced Leadership Series. It is for any student interested in developing leadership and or other types of skills that can help a person both during and after college.
Who stand on the warm threshold which leads into the palace of justice.
It's been 50 years since the death of Martin Luther King, but his legacy of leadership still lives on. Bloomfield College is trying to instill some of these leadership qualities in their students with the Emerging and Advanced Leadership Series. Gabrielle Lewis is the coordinator for the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement and says that the series is for the students' benefit.
The Emerging and Advanced Leadership Series is basically a program where we do bi-weekly sessions with guest speakers or guest leaders for our students to kind of opportunities for our students to take advantage of in that sense.
Lewis says that the series is informational and a great opportunity to hone different and necessary assets for college and career.
It's teaching them how to not only be a leader, but maintain leadership if they're a pretty strong leader, work on those skills. It's a mixture of different things.
Kareem Wilson is a junior finance major at Bloomfield College and says he learned a lot of useful information at the seminar.
Yes, I found it helpful. I got a chance to learn about the different opportunities in career services and also financial services as well.
The guest speakers for the second workshop included a chief diversity officer and an executive director. Jonathan Simon is the chief diversity officer of JP Morgan and said he was happy to be involved with the workshop.
It's an opportunity to get in front of a group of students to talk to them about career, so I'm always excited about being able to do that and impart knowledge and share some wisdom.
Wilson says he plans on attending the workshop in the future.
I gained a lot of insight on what the job is like and the day-to-day skills that I would need to be a successful investment banker moving forward.
Lewis says the series is meant to help students find a good balance and enjoy their time in college while preparing for the workforce.
The leadership series gives a little bit of not only relation to academics, but kind of like everyday life things.
So really look forward to being able to do it again, if they have me back.
The event is bi-weekly, and students will receive emails about information on upcoming workshops. For more information, visit the Center for Student Leadership and Engagement offices in Talbot Hall. That's all we had time for today on Campus News. I'm your host, Zach Brown. Join us next time to get the latest information about all the organizations, clubs, and events on Bloomfield College campus.